name is Ferma Catean. I'm a farmer and I represent Ferma Catean. Ferma Catean is a family business, and we continue tradition of 6th generation. We are breeding cattle for milk, sheep, we're producing cheese. We are using around 300 hectares, divided in 120 hectares grassland, and 180 hectares is using to produce the food for the animals. Most of the production is about alfalfa. We are an extensive farm. What means that? During the summer we are out on the field, and during the winter we are coming back with the animals in the stable. All the meat which we are producing in the farm we are transforming in cheese, and this high quality cheese protected by national law, and we are selling by ourselves, so that's why all the time we are trying to support short food chain. We are a family business. My older brother is the vet of the farm. His wife is she's also a vet. My younger brother is working with the horses and taking care of the farm. His wife she's a lawyer of the company. My mother taking care about the butcher, which have activity from more than 26 years. And my father with my cousin taking care about the land. We are an organic farm, starting with 2018. First we certificate all the grassland and the pasture, and now we are in the steps to make the final steps to be 100% organic with everything, with the animals, with the cheese. Because we are in the high natural value area, what it means this is about high level of the biodiversity, and because we are making an extensive farm, during the summer we are going out with the animals on the grassland. We notice every year it's a big challenge, and we can see like that sometimes the time to stay with the animals on the field is start to be short, and like 2 years ago, when we was out with animals already from May until middle of the August. After this we have to return him back to the farm and make extra feed, and it was very tough year, and it was very expensive for us in that year, and also the winter, because we had enough dry grass and corn, and it was a very expensive winter, that one, 2023-2024. And sometimes also as we have these days, the spring start to be very rainy, and that make us to being late, especially with the new seeding season. For example, we are also producing corn, and now it's supposed to be the days to have the corn already in the soil, but we are, let's say, 5 up to 10 days in late, and the weather looks like we will not be there early than 1 week. About the practices which we have in the farm, I can make 2 topics. One topic is for the animals which are on the grassland, and for that one, because we are trying to move the place where they are sleeping during the night, like every 3 or 4th day, and in this way we can fertilize all the area, and we can see good results after that. And the second topic, starting since last year, we changed all the equipment and all the agriculture machine from the conventional to the no-till technology. So we had an investment, 1.4 million euro, so part of them supporting for the European Union, and now we are making the new technology, which is no-till. For the next 10 years we have some plans, and one of the plans is to have a new farm stable for the sheep for producing milk. And in this project, in this plan, there is also a solution for the wool, because unfortunately today the wool is like a trash and don't make value, only spend. The option which we would like to do is to use the wool as a fertilizer for the land, but in the same time it's going to be helpful to keep the water in the soil. And how it's going to work that? It's going to work like grinding the raw wool, and after this make pellets and use it as I mentioned before. Another focus for us for the future is a lot looking to the green energy. Part of them to be used for what we are doing, but also to be drop off in the national network. We are really looking to have short chain, but not only short chain between consumer and producer, also short chain like a distance between the place which is producing the cheese and the place where it's going to be sold. And it's very important because the local produce is going to be sold in the local community, and this is going to be like also the CO2 carbon footprint low. And because the results start to be very good, we will try to develop also in another community from Romania. Like this year we're going to have 6 new community which is going to have this kind of farmers market, like Sibiu, Timișoara, Cluj, Iași, and part of them south of Romania. Because we almost made a step with no-till technology, which we just bring in the farm, I think as much we have access to the financing, it's going to be helpful for everything what it means solution for the climate change. And of course the financing we're supporting for the European Union is one, but also financing when we talk about credits. And when we talk about the credits, I think we need access, easy access, but in the same time low cost for the credits. The main reason which I'm interested about the project regarding the climate change is the future. It's the future for us as a farmers, but also the future for everything what it means environment and the consumer and the community. And because now we are not talking about the income which is coming directly from the agriculture, we can talk also about the income which is extra pay from the activity which we are doing, and also the carbon credits. There is a topic which I'm really interested in, and is also connected with the project. In the project and after the project, because it's also important to have life after the project, I think the most important is the network, and continue to know each other and to sharing the knowledge and the experience which we had on the both sides. And I think the practicals and all the research which is made has to be sent and to be part of everything what it means the future. Even if you talk about the new project, the new plans, the new financing episode, I think they are the reason we have to continue, and I think we have to be on the same table all together.